Okay? How's my hair? What hair, they say. Okay. So, I've got my water, I'm going to have my wine, I'm going to have my milk. Now my beer, I'm going to take 3 dropper squirts of this hydrochloric acid. It is not pleasant stuff. You would not want to mess with this acid at all, ever. Okay? I've got 3 dropper squirts of hydrochloric acid. I'm going to rinse this thing off completely here. And that's the most concentrated hydrochloric acid you can get. I'm going to add a little squirt of what we call bromothiamyl blue here. Bromothiamyl blue is just another indicator. Depending on it. See how it's gone all smoky in there? Right? It's all steamy. Well, a magician would put this stuff on a purple tablecloth. Does that make sense? So you wouldn't see it. They'd have it in like an A&W root beer mug. So you wouldn't see that in there. It would look like an empty mug. So they'd have it sitting there. Now here's how they do it. Claire, you look bored. Claire, my friend, I want you to see this. So they pour the water. It's not water. What's in here? 2 bases, baking soda and washing soda, right? And we have phenolphthalein, and it looks like a totally empty cup, doesn't it? Okay? And then you say, I'm going to take my water. So the on-way water will turn into some beautiful French wine. And all that's happened is the indicator changed color because that's the base color for phenolphthalein. And then the magician would take a bottle of vodka or something. Say, I'm going to take this Russian vodka, and they pour it in here. Say, okay, now we're going to mix this Russian vodka with this French wine. Okay, and we'll make some Swiss milk. Okay, and that's a precipitate reaction, isn't it? It's a precipitate reaction. And then they'll say, I'll take this Swiss milk, and I'm going to turn it into some. Do you want? What do you want? A German or Canadian beer? Canadian beer. Some good Canadian beer there.
Can you shut it off?
And what happened? Why did it fizz? We had a base still in there, and we have an acid. And sometimes when acids and bases are mixed, just like vinegar and baking soda, we also can produce gases. That worksheet didn't mention that. So the gas is carbon dioxide. It's bubbling. That's not a bad color or texture, is it? I did okay, didn't I? Right? It looks pretty good. But would you want to drink that? No, because it's not really beer. Because we're muggles. Okay? There, you can turn off your video now. Thank you.